guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to the show. How has been your day? It is another beautiful night because the show airs 9 p.m. It is another beautiful night for our show Hustle and Bustle, the show for hustlers. We come to different businesses or hustlers here in Uganda. We speak to them. They tell us what they do, how do they run their hustles to sustain a living. For you that is watching, to learn something. And guess what? Can you guess? Well, as you see the glasses behind me, today we're talking about the business of running an eye care or sight care business in Uganda. And we are here at Lapaire, Lapaire Eye Care, right here on Kampala Road. So if you want to do this business, this is the right episode for you. And I am Star Benara, say every Tuesday, 9 p.m. right here on U24 TV. So let us know something about eyes, sight, vision. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What are your names?
My name is Kenneth Twinamasko.
Kenneth Tunamasko. Okay, so we are here at Lapaire. By the way, first of all, for starters, how is it pronounced? You know, here in Uganda, we do pronounce like white names differently, yet that say it is pronounced differently. So I might say Lapaire, kumbe it is pronounced differently. So how is it pronounced?
Yeah, the right word is Lapaire.
Lapaire, just as it is.
Exactly, meaning a pair.
La means the, then pair, the pair.
Lapaire, yeah.
Oh, Lapaire, wow, come to think of it, by the way. So what does Lapaire do?
Lapaire is an eye care business here in Uganda, and we are also in West Africa. It was started in 2018 in Kenya, but here in Uganda it came in 2020. Yes. So basically we deal in eye care services.
Eye care services. Here in Uganda, it came in 2020. That was the period of COVID-19. Wow, that is when we saw so many businesses collapsing, leaving Uganda and etc. Why did Lapaire be like, no, let us go even if it is COVID-19, businesses are collapsing, losses are being made, let us structure our business in Uganda?
Yeah, interestingly, it's true by then, that's when we had COVID. Lockdown was all over the world, but it was a strategy that was made to just bring closer eye care services. And even if it was lockdown, people used it also to have issues with their health and specifically with eyes. So Lapaire coming on board was just to solve and close that gap. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't regret opening your business in Uganda during the COVID-19?
Not really, because to me I think it was an opportunity.
Okay.
Because by then, as you said, every business was running away. But for us, it gave us a platform to strengthen ourselves and also now learn from the mistakes that maybe any other business entities were facing, for us to keep strong. Yes.
Wow. So, eyes is a very important body part, So what are the effects or what causes eyes to get a problem?
Of course, a lot of things cause eyes to get issues, but I will talk about like 2 or 3 things. One is the environment that we are living in. Right now we are in the era whereby every person has a smartphone, every person has a TV at home. Even a young child, a baby at even 6 months or even below, she already understands the TV and also the channel.
iPads, they do have those iPads.
Exactly. So that kind of environment exposes us and the whole people at risk of.
Like you're meaning these tablets, these electronics affect our eyes.
Exactly. They have those lights. Those lights are really harmful to our health. So the more you stay on those gadgets without protecting your eyes, the more chances of your eyes getting affected. Then the other thing is also the way we eat. You know, in the past, our grandfathers and great grandfathers used to eat local food, and they used to be healthy, like katunkuma. Right now, if you tell your young child about katunkuma, she doesn't even understand what you're talking about. But this is food that used to keep them strong and healthy. Right now, we even fear to eat these dodos because they are sour.
Gundi, what is it? Entula.
Entula, exactly. They are sour. We want chicken, we want pizza. So the way we eat also affects our eyes a lot because we do not eat things that really protect our eyes to get issues. Then the last reason is, of course, age. As we grow old, there is a certain age you reach at, in fact 40 years and above, your eyes go on by weakening. So now, just imagine you were born watching TV, using the tablet, you are not eating well, and you hit 40. So you find there are really issues that are affecting you due to age. Yep.
So you've told us the factors that affect our sight and everything, but then what are the steps that you have made as Lapaire to say that you sensitize people about eye problems, everything about the eyes? Like, what have you done to sensitize people?
Interesting question. At Lapaire, the first thing that we do, maybe a little bit of a background, people used to fear putting on glasses. One, because they think they are expensive. Two, they are not really everywhere. Like someone deep in the village or somewhere would feel I have to move to Mengo, for example, to be worked on. So Lapaire coming on board, we have a free eye test. Free eye test. In all our branches, in everywhere you see Lapaire, our checkups are free. So every person that walks in will always get free eye checkup. That is one thing that is also making us now bringing in people, because as we do sensitization, we do marketing, as we tell people, please come and check your eyes. You may not be sick, but you need to know. And in Africa, it's a norm that you will go to the hospital when you was really sick.
When you're like 1 year sick.
Exactly. But here we always encourage people to come and do free eye checkups. You know your stand as far as your sight is concerned.
Like, how often should one come and test their eye?
Ideally, because of the changes in environment, I feel like even like twice a year, someone should really check their eyes. Yes. Then the second thing that we are doing is bringing close our services to people. Right now, Lapaire has 14 branches as I speak, and 12 are in Kampala. So 12 being in Kampala, meaning that everyone should get access to Lapaire services. So meaning if someone, for example, is deep in Nansa and Wakiso, if they are to come to town, that's there is a cost incurred on that. They have to pay transport and all the inconvenience. But they will just walk to Nansana and have their eyes checked at a free cost. Then they go knowing their status. So
talking about that, why is it that Kampala has 14 and other places have 2? Uganda is a very large country. Okay, not so large, but we are many, And people in Karamoja that can't access Kampala or that are not even close to Kampala, how can they get their eyes, looked after or treated?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. We have an expansion plan that we are really working on. To be honest, we want to reach everyone. And as we do expand, as we grow further, we are looking at also expanding to those places. Currently, we are in Imbarara and Jinja, but before close of this year, we should be in Gululila, Masaka, Mbale, all those places. And as time goes, we should have an opportunity to reach everyone. So that's in the pipeline.
Okay. So you came in Uganda, Lapaire, as an eyesight business, a business that treats your eyes for you to be that you can see clearly. It came in Uganda in 2020. So 2020, 2024, those are 4 years. How come that you guys have made branches all over Uganda that fast? Because we see businesses operating in Uganda with just one branch in 20, 30 years, 4 years. Like, what pushed you to make branches all over Uganda? Is it that you guys are making a lot of money? This business is profitable, or?
That's interesting. With that, I will really refer to dedication that we have, starting from the owners of the company. When you have a goal to achieve and you're really dedicated to do it, it becomes easier. And also the team that we have is a dedicated team that really knows what to do through the trainings that we give them. It really enables them to really see where we are heading and what we want. On top of that, you'd also talk about the customer service. At Lapaire, a customer is a king. We will try as much as possible to make sure that a customer is served to maximum. They go out there and when they are satisfied, I believe in one satisfied customer will bring you 5. So yeah, that's why we are standing. I believe that's what is keeping us moving.
Let us talk about the customer care. Like, how do you train your team to be very good, with customers? In Uganda, there are so many, you see people complaining on social media. I like this supermarket, this banker, this bichi, you guys treat us badly, bichi. So how have you guys ensured that your customer care is good?
That's a good one. We do train our team. One thing that we train them is making sure that they act as entrepreneurs. One thing, you need to be in a business and you feel that this is my business. If it is your business, then you will do all it takes to make sure that the customer is happy.
Ken, that very point. So many people that are rude to customers, those are not their businesses; they are just workers. So regardless if the business is prospering, I will get paid. So they are not business owners; they are workers. What can you tell them?
I think for that there has been a lot of challenges with that kind of strategy. You need to equip your team in making sure that they feel comfortable, the environment is okay for them, and they feel that they own the business even if it is not theirs. Because there, as I said, it will enable them do the way they are doing their own business. Other than showing them that you're a worker, you have a job today, you don't know whether tomorrow you have the job.
It comes back to the boss.
Exactly. It's a management style that I would tell people outside there that it's very, very important. Yes.
So guys, I hope that you're learning something. If you want to do an eye care business, this is the right episode for you. Yes, it is all about eyes and everything, but take us into the services that you do offer to the people.
The services that we do offer to people, of course, the first thing is free eye checkup. Everyone who is there should always come to check their eyes, whether you're sick or not. We have professionals, opticians that will really check you and guide you on what to do. They can even tell you not everything can be worked on here. For us, we do not treat eyes.
You don't treat, you check?
Yeah, we do check. Then once we find that maybe your eyes have issues, our professionals will guide you on what to do, or maybe we'll refer you to places that where you can get services as far as treatment is concerned. Then now after the checkup, we do sell glasses, of course. And glasses, of course, will depend on your prescription and what the professional here, in this case, the optician, will have found out. Yes.
So here at Lapaire, they just check your eyes for free. So you can come in and check your eyes. And also they do give you glasses. But if you need treatment, they can give you the right guidance on what to do, or refer you to people, the opticians that can treat you. This is Hustle and Bustle show for hustlers. We go to each and every business. We've come to Chikubo, we've come to the market, boutiques and makeup, everything. And today we are talking about eyes business. Keep it to 24, just a short break. We are coming back. Welcome back from that break. You're still watching Hustle and Bustle, a show for hustlers. In case you missed it tonight, we do have a repeat on Thursday, 2 p.m. and even on our YouTube, it will be uploaded. I am Stabe Narase, and yes, once again, we are talking about the business of eye care, looking after people's eyes, minding about people's eyes, health, and everything. So we are still with Kenneth. He's telling us more about the business of eyes and everything. You talked about your team. You're dedicated, by the way, in capital letters, dedicated team that you have at Lapaire. This team is comprised of what people? Let me say the workers, what people are on this team?
Yeah, our team is, our structure is very simple. But of course, as dedicated as I've told you, here we have the operations, head of operations. I take that, and then we also have a sales team that makes sure that every person is catered for. When you come to our branches, you will find nice looking ladies and gentlemen wearing t-shirts in uniform. They will welcome you, give you the smile, and that one we call them our sales team. Then on top of that, we also have the professionals, in this case the opticians, what people name them doctors. You will find them in their white lab coats. They do the eye checkups, and they will also advise you accordingly. Then, of course, we also have HR that brings this great dedicated team on board that also is in charge of training. Then also we have the supply chain that makes sure that when a customer orders for these glasses, they are made and brought to them. We have our lab where we make these glasses from. The supply chain takes charge of that. We only have one lab in Uganda. So we also have marketing and public relations. That also helps us to sound out there, reach out people, and they know what exactly Lapaire is doing. So basically that's the whole structure that we have. Then the last one is call center, or the customer care team. The customer care team is there now to prove, as I told you, when someone comes and he feels that great customer service, this customer care team is there to prove. They give you a phone call, they ask you whether you have issues, where we can improve, the feedback that you have, and that really helps us a lot on our side to make decisions and maybe change where need be.
Feedback. Most businesses don't like that part of feedback, mostly when it is negative. How would you take it?
Personally, I really like negative feedback because it helps me grow and maybe work on my weakness. Same thing as a leader, I really make sure that I embrace that with my team. So once we get any feedback, whether bad or good, we will take it serious and we will take it into consideration. So for negative one, it's really good for us now to give us where we need to fix and improve.
So guys, when you get a negative feedback into your business, don't feel bad, don't be depressed, don't close your business. No, just use it for the better. So I saw a license somewhere over there. This is Uganda, our beautiful country. We love Uganda, our motherland, the pearl of Africa. But you people in it. So like mutwala ebitu nga tebiri serious sometimes. People in Uganda open up businesses, but then they ignore the part of a license. Now for like an eye care business, what is the use of a license?
A license, of course, it has to prove to you that you are doing legit business. And also it helps you to avoid issues of maybe closure, because it's legal for every business to be licensed to operate. And at Lapaire, we cannot open any branch or business without being licensed. It's one of the key areas we always look at. And it really helps you to show even the public that you are a legit business and you're licensed to do whatever you're doing. So people out there, this should be something that should be also be considered in the first place, because it gives that comfort to even your customers that, hey, all along this person even has license, and there is that always license number. In case you have any issues, you can also go back maybe to the authorities and say this is the license number for these people, and maybe I'm not satisfied here and there. They can easily listen and work on your complaint. Yes.
How do you see this business generally in Uganda? Are people welcoming it? Because as you said, Uganda people, don't take something so serious. They be like, I care for what? Like, are people welcoming this idea of, looking after their eyes, coming and checking, their eyes, and are they welcoming it?
Yeah, I must say it's a gradual change, because no, it's not right now. It's not the way it used to be. As we said, people used to think that putting on glasses, it's for high-end people. Maybe you're sick. Maybe kajanja, exactly. You are a lawyer, a doctor, all those people. But as time goes, when Lapaire came on board now to bring these services closer to people, people are now embracing it. And we've really seen gradual change, people coming and checking, even if they are not to buy. Someone would walk in and say, I know my eyes are fine, but I want to confirm. And to me, to us as Lapaire, that's a great thing. Because once you know that, then tomorrow, you will know that I'm really fine.
I was going to ask, if a person comes in and they check their eyes for free, you as Lapaire, this is a business, this is your hustle, this is how all of you guys sustain a living in Uganda. Where do you benefit from? Because if a person walks in, you're giving them your knowledge, you're giving them on how they can look after their eyes, you're using your machines, your time and everything. So how do you benefit from free eye checkups?
Yeah, we are benefiting from our mission, because if we are looking at clear sight for everyone, when you come and we check you, we find your sight is clear, then I am achieving my mission. So it doesn't matter whether I am earning money or not, but what transpired me to do this business is the one that makes sense. So, secondly, the customer service. You are not fine today, you will come and we test you, we say you are fine, and you look at the customer care. When you go out there, you will tell people about Lapaire. And maybe out of the 5 people that you are telling, one will need maybe to buy glasses. And once he comes, that's a referral. That's we've not hustled putting in a lot to get it.
That's marketing.
Exactly.
Wow, so guys, are you learning? But you can even use these tips for any business. It could be a boutique. Like you can get some kind of tip or two, or some kind of tactic you can implement in your business. For someone that wants to do an eye care business, what tips can you give them?
Of course, this is not a business that someone would just wake up and start. It has a lot of integrities on it, and having quality of professionals, because not everyone can touch anyone's eyes.
Very delicate.
Yeah, so you must make sure that you're ready also to have the team that knows what they do. You must make sure that you give them the intensive trainings, depending on what you want, your goal, your mission as a business owner. Then, of course, you must be legally binded. You cannot just wake up one day and you start a business. So follow the right procedures, and yeah, be legal, then you can start up the business. Yep.
Where we are right now, we are here at Kampala Road. Why did you situate Lapaire here at Kampala Road?
Yeah, at Kampala Road, of course, it's like the heart of the city, whereby everyone passes. It's also a road which takes people out of Kampala to, yeah. So we really feel this is the right place to be, and we are not regretting being here. As you can see, it's even one of our best locations. Yeah, because of its setup. I know almost everyone asks about this because the place is very expensive.
I was going to.
Yeah, but we, as I said, it's the heart of Kampala. Everyone, people from Chikubo, people from everywhere, they can easily access here. But of course, we have also other branches that are close to this. Yeah, but specifically here, that was our consideration.
Talking about the display, why did you display your shop like this? You know, like how you display your business either attracts or chases customers, and this is located by the roadside. When a person is outside there, they be like, oh, that is attractive. What is there? Let me go and check. So what inspired you to display it like this?
Of course, as I said, we have a plan on how we do our setups in each and every location. So that really helps us now to put everything in place the way we do. It's not only here. All our branches are set up in this case. You would ask me, when you go to maybe other optical businesses, you will find glasses. But because we want everyone to access our services, so once you're here, you can easily look at that frame and you say, I want that frame. But when you go to other optical businesses, you'll have to first move the glass, then pick it there. All that is time. Someone would even admire something, but they cannot touch it. We want really to have a feel of everything that you want. And that's why it is open. Everyone can just touch the frame that they feel they want. Yeah, and also the comfort. Everyone should feel comfortable. Once they see it, you have seen our sales desk. It has everything. It has the price tags. It has even a mirror.
Even the mirrors, ladies, you can come and look here.
Exactly. So that mirrors, when you put on a frame and maybe you have to look at yourself, is the frame looking nice on you? If it is not, then our sales team is there to help you. You put on another one. You don't have to move here and there. So you must be comfortable in a shop.
Generally, tell us, what is your uniqueness? Like, what is that thing that makes Lapaire so unique?
One thing that makes Lapaire unique, there are one or two, and I must say we do have stylish frames, and also which are affordable. We do also have flexibility in terms of payments. You know, most of the optical businesses, they will want you to pay 100%. For us, we allow you to pay in installments, and at every channel that you have. Like, we have mobile money, you have Visa, can pay cash, you can pay all the channels. So that really makes unique. And lastly, as I said from the start, the customer service is very important. Our customer at Lapaire is a king.
Wow. Yep. Can you say it again for us? What is the mission or the goal of Lapaire in Uganda? What is your mission?
Yeah, our mission is a clear sight for everyone. Yeah, we feel that everyone should really have an opportunity to see well. Yep.
And why should someone come and test their eyes?
Of course, as I said, testing is free of charge. So everyone, wherever you see Lapaire, please come and do a free eye checkup. 2, we are available everywhere. Yeah, now 12 branches in Kampala, meaning that wherever you go and you find Lapaire, it doesn't need you now to move in car transport to go and check your eyes. Yeah, and also I will stick to the team, dedicated team and customer service that Lapaire gives you.
Thank you so much for watching today's business. It has been the IKEA business or the site vision business in Uganda. So if we are calling a business, it has been the right episode for you. We do have a repeat on Thursday, 2 p.m. YouTube, Stabenara, U24 TV, everywhere. From the UBC team, U24, my producer Sharon's Media, executive producer Mr. Tumkunde Ivan. I am Stabenara. Say I love you so much. Auchu chacha, what do you say?